Hello, my name is Jim Smith. I'm with Gennady Insurance Group. I'm president of the Commercial Lines Department. I'd like to say hello to all my car wash customers and friends out there from the Chicagoland Car Wash Association. We've been currently asked to do a video on some certain coverages that the car wash industry has been victims of claims that happen in this area, and I'd like to bring in a specialist. Her name is going to be Laura Zarowski. I'm going to be introducing her in a minute, and she's going to be talking about the specific types of things that can happen at car wash in regards to cyber liability. Over at Gennady, currently we insure over 200 car washes, and we want to make sure that this gap is covered from our insurance carriers, and Laura is an expert on this types of coverage. We're going to do a monthly video because cyber coverage has got all different types of components, and we're going to cover one today, and that's the credit card cyber liability, credit card fraud. And with that, I'll introduce you to Laura Zarowski.
Hi, my name is Laura Zarowski and I work for Socius Insurance Services, and I'm here today to talk about cybercrime and the ways that you can protect your business and your bottom line. Why is cybercrime such an issue today? Hardly a day goes by that you don't hear about some cyber breach in the news. The FBI estimates that cybercrime has increased over 600% in the last 2 years. They also estimate that the value of cybercrime is over $3 billion, and they expect that to continue to increase. So it's a very lucrative business. They don't expect it to decrease anytime soon. In fact, they consider this to be one of the biggest issues that American businesses face today. What is the big ticket item that most cyber criminals are looking for? It's your customers' credit card data. And why is this data so important to them? Because they can bundle together credit card numbers and sell them on the dark web and make money off those credit card numbers. I know that most car washes today take a significant amount of credit card numbers, as many of your customers do pay by credit card. If these credit cards are compromised, the legal system requires you to notify all your customers that their credit card may have been compromised. What makes this difficult? Well, every state has a different rule on when you need to send a letter to the customers and what those letters need to look like. So those must be crafted to comply with each state's notification laws. Now you may say to yourself, well, I don't need to worry about that because I have all my credit card processing outsourced to a third-party provider. Well, there's bad news on that front, as the law requires that the company that received the credit card be the ones that do the notification. You may be able to outsource your credit card processing, but you can't outsource the liability. So the liability still would stay with the car wash and not with the payment processor. You may be able to go back and attempt to sue your payment processor. However, I would advise you to look at your agreement with your credit card payment processor, because most of those agreements limit their liability, if not disclaim their liability for a breach altogether. Now, what else happens in if a breach occurs? Not only do you have to hire in forensic folks to figure out when the breach occurred, how many customers might be affected, and how many notifications need to go out. You'll have to hire legal, again, to deal with any lawsuits that might come in from customers. And you might have to also hire public relations counsel to help you deal with the public and the fallout that happens after a breach becomes public. Just think of the Target breach, the Home Depot breach, or the Neiman Marcus breach, and all the public relations issues they faced and the potential damage to their reputation that occurred. But there is good news, because there is cyber insurance that can help you in your time of need. Cyber insurance has coverage for PCI liability, which stands for Payment Card Industry Liability. If you purchase a cyber policy that is tailored to your business, coverage can include coverage for the forensic folks that will come in and find out when the breach occurred and how many people are affected. It'll cover the vendors that'll help you craft those letters to all your customers. They'll help you appoint public relations specialists to help you deal with the public and to help you maintain your reputation in the community and to retain your customers. So we advise all of our companies today that do take credit cards to please explore cyber coverage, so it can be there to help your business and your bottom line if a breach should occur. We suggest you give Jim Smith at Gennady a call, and he can help you get some quotes today to help you address this significant liability. Thanks.